Yo, you know what was one of the happiest moments of my life? I'm gonna tell you this, and a lot of people don't know this. Like one of the happiest moments of my life was, all right. So me and this kid, right, the one that doesn't want his name to be out there, fucking, we flew to LA and we flew Spirit because it was like our last 300. No. It was magical at that time because it was like, it was like the last $300 we had, right? Each, because we shot a video for like $600. And then we was like, yo, fucking, we booked a one-way on Spirit, right? And we came to LA and we booked a Airbnb by Venice Beach. And Chris, was Steve there when we were in Venice? You guys probably took us back to Venice, right? So this is before this probably I would say April of 2017. I would say around there, right? So we're flying. I really don't want to say this guy's name. Just say we flew out here for an interview. Okay. Please don't say no names. Don't even guess. I don't want this guy. This guy's a fucking prick. Okay. Right?
Should we just use Tommy?
Just say Tommy.
He literally just says, don't use a name for an example.
Use Tommy.
It's arbitrary.
Tommy.
Yeah. Perfect.
So Tommy, like at this point, I'm not really I'm a nobody. So at this point, we flew out here for an interview, and Tommy completely blows us off. So it's me, the guy, another guy, and another guy. So it's 4 guys cooped up in a Airbnb probably as big as this like triangle and like cut off, right? It's this big where the blue goes, right? A little bit more of that. And it's like we're cooped up in this thing, but it was just a fact of the like we're nobody, but we're grinding to be somebody.
Yeah.
And we're just like there's one bed, the kitchen, the bathroom. That's all it is. And it's 4 guys, so 2 of us slept like on the bed, and then like the other guy just slept on the floor, and there was like a little mini futon, and they slept there. But that was like that guy. All right, so the guy that Tommy denied us the interview, that's when we met Elliot. So if that guy would have never if Tommy would have never denied us the interview, we would have never met the guy who changed my life. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason.
So everything happens for a reason. Yeah. But it was just those adventures with those people that made me happy.
And what about the team mentality? Was it because you were with your boys, like grinding together?
Yeah, because it was like, yo, all right, we were like managing our money. We were like, all right, look, we got $100, right? We got $100. We have $100. We have 4 days here. Every day we spend no more than $25, right? Yeah, and remind you, we have no way back home. They said if this goes bad and like your brother doesn't book us a flight back, right? Because we were at the end, we were gonna do some last minute shit. Was like, yo, we stuck in LA, book us a flight back. We'll sleep on the beach on Venice. Like that was the plan, right?
A lot of people do it.
No, but that was the fun of it because it was just the fact that you don't have money. You're literally on that adventure with your boys, and then we just so happened to meet the guy who changed our life forever.
You ever having a moment more exciting than the moment your first song took off and you said, whoa, you know, all these trips to LA where I don't have an escape route or a plan home, it looks like they're paying off finally.
No, yeah, fuck yeah, because remember, me and fucking Fuck Red is on the same label, so he was supposed to blow up before me. So they were putting all the money into him. And the fact that when Gummo took off, the streets went crazy. Like they fell in love with Gummo, and like to the label, I became the priority, and they benched Trippy and they put me ahead, and it just felt so good because he talked so much fucking shit that it just felt good. Like hearing my song on the radio for the first time, like Funk Flex is huge in New York, so for him to drop bombs on your shit like psh, 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 it was like, yo, I made it. Yeah, and that was a happy moment of my life too.
What was your I made it moment?
Was it that?
Where you looked around?
Funk Flex?
Where you looked around?
It was definitely. I don't know because I haven't got like hit with the yo. I made like yo Sam. You ever seen me say like yo? I made it. Like what moment would that be? Like I never had one of those moments. Was like yo, I made it.
But bro, you got $5 million in just assets.
No,
but at what point can you admit?
No, but it's.
You were saying how you always want to go up.
Yeah, like I haven't felt like
Sure,
it,
sure.
like-
It's not to say like, yo, this is it, but it's you finally give yourself permission to say, whoa, you know, all the hard work that I put in over the years
All
finally
right, so
paid off. and-
probably the moment it would be the day that song took off and I heard it on the radio because there's a video of me on YouTube cheesing mad hard, turning mad red. Yeah.
Would you say you were trippy red or like? would you-
No, definitely Trippy was red as fuck that day. 'Cause I was like- But
Hey,
yeah.
would you ever box him? Would you ever get in the ring?
Like this kid is a big kid. Like that kid needs to get jumped. Like you know what I'm trying to say?
He's
like,
how big is he?
No, he's a big kid. Like he's fat now, right?
Oh,
Yeah, he is.
Last time I seen him, he was probably like 200 pounds.
how much you weigh?
I'm like, I'm 200 now, right? Yo, I came
Seems
home.
like a
no,
match made in
no, but
heaven.
I came home from jail 134 pounds.
Yeah, what have you?
Please, just stop.
You've been going out with Murph. Murph, what the fuck is going on? You've been feeding this. You bringing him out with Food God and shit. Your best friend?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.